Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FC24 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Episode number 170. Happy Monday, my friends. Let's get stuck into the team. I've got some packs saved up for you, so I'm going to open them to start this episode off. Unfortunately, I think someone absolutely terrible at this game has been on my account over the weekend and got me to 2 and 4 in the weekend league, because surely I wouldn't have such a bad run. Yeah, maybe someone's just popped on my account or something, and they thought they'd be funny and give 4 games away, because I would always be 2-0, right? Anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode, do me a favour, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe as well if you're new, and follow me on social media. All the links are down below. This is the team that we are going to be rocking some weekend league games with today, and I have some packs to open for you. Let's get into the store. Okay, that's the 83 rated squad done for that one. Team of the week player pick then, just to go into our next 83 times 10, and it is Rodman or Zaha. I think both of them are actually like not the cheapest of cards. Maybe she is, but she can go into an 83 times 10. Maybe a keeper then. Oh, just got a tradable Rolfo in a small pack there that I completely missed. I will sell that on as it's an 87 tradable. Here's an 11 player pack that we submitted our 86 Maras for. And that is going to work out quite well, because we're going to get ourselves an informed goalkeeper in Bulka. Take an 85 inform for an 86 Mahrez. Lovely stuff. That's good fodder. We needed that as well. And a 19 player pack that we submitted Sandra Panos from. It's going to be gold. This is not so good. This is just an 84. This is Højbjerg, right? That's not so great. Maybe another 84 in there or something. Kind of helps it to be a little bit more worth it. Nah, just a bad pack in general. Not great. Not great at all. Oh well, no big deal. And an 83 times 10. English goalkeeper. A Man United. Just a singular walkout in Mary Earps. No doubles to speak of. No blues to speak of. And a duplicate 85 Bonu. There's an 85 Aspas in there as well. It's not the worst 83 times 10 I've ever had. I'll get one more built. Okay, and the final 83 times 10 can be opened up as well. Come on, let's get something from this. Please, game. I need a new... I want a promo player from Team 2 really badly. A good one. I mean, I'll take anyone at this point, but I would like one. I'm seeing gold again. Spanish. Centre mid. Parejo. Oh, just on his own as well. No. It's not my day. We do get an inform Ayu. And we've got to figure out what to put these two into. I think maybe a duplicate exchange for Parejo. Right, an 11 player pack that we get for submitting our duplicate 86. And it's going to be an 82 Locatelli. But for an 86, I'll take all of that fodder, just so I can put it into like a player pick or two. And the final 83 times 10 seems gold, but you never know. German, CDM. Please be a double. It's not a double. It's Oberdorf. That's not great, and I've definitely already got her in the club. Yeah, I have. 85, couple 85s. Actually, only 3 83s in this one. It's quite good, but not sure what to do with all of this stuff. What we need to do now is just jump to Sunday or Monday, where I can then go into the weekend league and hopefully get some more wins with this team. All right, my friends. So just switching it over to me, green screen Lasty, for the rest of this episode. I am now officially back from my Saturday, Sunday at Plymouth away, and we came back with 3 points in the back pocket after a 2-0 win. Absolutely loved that. Was great times in the away end. Had a very, very good time. So, Sunday night at about 5:30 p.m. after the Manchester derby, I thought, oh, you know what? Friday into Saturday, I didn't get a chance to play my 3 games of the Fantasy Cup. Which is why you're seeing me gift a goal away here, by the way. I was like, oh my God, if I'm going to get the overall objective done and get a nice big pack, I think I need to do the Saturday into Sunday one, which was that right here. In the next half an hour, I need to get like 3 games played. Now, luckily, they are short halves, and I could not risk going into extra time or anything, and the result actually didn't matter, right? I've already done the main Fantasy FC Cup thing, so I don't really care if I take an L here, there, and everywhere, but obviously I'll just play to try and have fun and whatnot. And this match right here, I was up against 2 people, which was interesting. It was fairly difficult, but we actually got a 1-0 win, which was quite nice. So in that first game, I literally gave the goal away right towards the end because we were drawing, and I did not have time to go into extra time. We come up against someone called RTG in this one. They were pretty solid at the game, I have to say. And absolute big brain move for leaving Okafor at an 87 so that you can actually fit in the cup as a sort of partway done evolution. I like that idea. I do manage to get an equaliser for Fernando Torres. I have to say my strike force of Brody and Torres is not that ideal, to be honest. But you know what, it is what it is. And I end up losing this game 2-1. It's no big deal either. So it was literally like 5:59 and 40 seconds. So I just got my 3 games done for the day before it reset again. So I will now hopefully be able to complete the entire objective for the completionist. Yeah, basically I want to be able to get the pack for that. So I'm glad I suddenly had just like a thought, just sort of a light bulb went off in my head, and I was like, oh, you need to play that, Tom. So I got it done. And then for the rest of this episode, in terms of Weekend League gameplay, there will be none. I will save it for today whilst you're watching this. I'm probably just about, if not already, live streaming. And I need to finish off my Foot Champs, which, as you know, is in absolute dire straits. We are 2 and 4. Whether or not it's going to be one of those terrible weekends where we just end up getting to 6 and gifting the rest of the wins away so we can forget about it for good, I don't know. But if you would like to see me playing it and possibly raging, then check out the link in the description to my Twitch page, where I'm possibly live now, or certainly will be at some point today. So the good thing about the Sunday night content is that we got this new icon player pick, which does feature Team of the Year icons. That's pretty nice. Very nice, actually. Now, I have to say, this promo so far has given us some very useful SBCs. A lot of the SBCs that have come out have been either players that are super useful or quite fun, casino-y type player picks and packs. And yeah, I mean, you can argue David Ginola's like really, really, really expensive. It's going to cost you tons of fodder. But if you really want him, you're going to get the fodder anyway. You could pop it into his SBC. Things like Werner that have come out, obviously, very, very good. And I think we got is it a Smolarek SBC and Rolfo, of course. So that's actually, you know, some quite nice players that people are going to want in their teams. Double playstyle pluses, all of that sort of stuff. And of course, we do have this icon player pick, which the fact that it features Team of the Year icons excites me. It definitely makes me want to open it just for that odd possibility, that tiny chance that maybe Mia Hamm or R9 is chilling in that pack, you know? It'd be unreal. But of course, there are base icons in there as well, so it definitely brings the potential of getting the really good Team of the Year ones down to basically nothing, I'm pretty sure. But for playing just 3 games of the Fantasy Cup every day for the rest of this week, you're getting yourself some nice little daily packs. And if you hadn't already completed the objective, then you're getting all of the packs from that stuff as well. It's a really easy way to get you at least started on a big player SBC if Ginola is your thing. If, you know, you wanted to do, you know, the Werner or the equivalent to that, whatever's out now. So yeah, in amongst this, doing all of my daily packs and stuff, I managed to get a tradable Kimmich, 20k. Happy with that. Unfortunately, I did end up putting the tradable Rolfo that we got earlier into an SBC. And I have said goodbye and farewell to Aubameyang in part of this icon SBC. So, yep. Thank you for your service to the club. Hopefully there's not some sort of cup that comes out where I desperately need Aubameyang because I've been hoarding him for so long and not using him anymore that maybe I probably should have kept him, but you know what? We've ended up putting him into the SBC anyway, so hopefully it's not the worst decision I make on my account this year, but definitely a bit of an RTG legend for sure. We packed ourselves like a Bruno Fernandes. We packed ourselves another Joshua Kimmich. Keep getting Kimmich lately. He's turning into the daily Luka Modric, or the, what was it, Bernardo Silva for the 88 rated players we always used to mention. But yeah, Kimmich seems to be a super common one. And it looks as though this week we're getting the 84 times 5s as opposed to the 83 times 10s. I'm alright with that. I quite like these packs. I think they're quite good as well. I don't think they're as good for gaining fodder because you still need to get informs into the... It's an 82 rated squad with an inform, right? But we do pack 2 Team of the Week players here. That Kamara I came up against a few times in the cup already. So people are using him. We could use him. We've got one now. But yeah, I also need to focus my mind on getting some of the Team of the Week player picks done as well, just to fill the club up with those. But because we were sitting on fairly decent fodder from my 85 times 10, my 84 times 20, I managed to get this 1 of 3 87 plus base, winter wildcard, or Team of the Year icon player pick done. And from it, we are going to get 3 base icons. Okay. You might say L, but Van der Sar, 380k. Xavi, out of the equation. It was between Van der Sar and Ribéry, and I'm so interested in giving this Ribéry card a go. Yeah, it would have been amazing if it was the TOTY version, but I'm actually buzzing to get this card into the club. So he's got technical plus. I know it's only 1 playstyle plus, but you know, it's a base icon. Of course it's only 1. And yeah, he's gonna head into the starting 11. Hopefully he could be the catalyst for me having a half decent rest of the weekend league. I believe what it's gonna do is take Claudia Pina out of the starting 11 and Ribéry straight in at the left wing spot. He can play cam. He's 5-star, right? So I think a front 4 of George Best, Team of the Year icon, base Franck Ribéry. It would have been nice if it was TOTY Franck Ribéry, but who cares, right? You know, it's still a 400k card from this SBC. I think that's profitable, or you know, like it made the SBC worth it. Claudia Pina off the bench sounds good to me, and then a strike force of Timo Werner and Eusebio seems pretty good as well. Now I saw that Werner did get a goal and Tottenham scored 3 and 1, and he played obviously, so I'm guessing this card is looking likely for, you know, some sort of upgrade along the way, the Timo Werner card. I don't know whether he's already guaranteed something, but we are, you know, he's well on his way to getting some form of upgrade, hopefully. So that's great. And we are coming towards the end of the episode. Slightly shorter one today. I had a 4-hour drive back from Taunton earlier. So, yeah, please don't blame me. I've also, I'm tired. I drove all 4+ hours back, so my eyes are pretty heavy. We got that done. I'm looking forward to streaming for you guys today as you're watching this, so that we can get back into the swing of things, get into the rest of our weekend league games with Madri and Ribéry and Werner and Best and the rest of this pretty naughty looking squad. See if we can hopefully sort of turn that record around. 11 wins would be the dream. 9 is looking more likely the target. 6 would be if we're just hating it and not enjoying ourselves and we can play something else, you know, at the cup instead or something. I think this right here, my throat going, is my sign of finishing up the episode for today. If you've enjoyed, please do me a small favor, hit the thumbs up button. I'd absolutely love to see anywhere close to 1,000 likes would be great, and subscribe as well if you're new to my channel. That'd be great. Thank you. Cheers. You can follow me on social media. The links are down below. Have a great day, everyone. Take it easy. I look forward to seeing you either on stream later on today or in the video on YouTube here tomorrow. See you later. Peace.